As an office worker, you probably think you work in a safe environment. After all, it seems far removed from the obvious dangers so often found in a factory or on a construction site. But if you assume there are few health and safety concerns, then you're seriously mistaken. Apart from these obvious physical dangers, your health and safety can also be affected by more subtle influences. Poor workstation and task design, stress, an uncomfortable office environment, and so on. Whether you're a new employee or have worked in the same office for over 20 years, always stay alert to potential dangers. Complacency, bad habits, and carelessness are a recipe for trouble.
Whoa.
In this video, we'll be concentrating on health and safety issues relevant to all office workers and looking at the important role you can play in promoting office safety. Housekeeping can often be overlooked in a busy office environment. It should, however, be made a priority. Poor housekeeping can lead to slips and trips, dangerous work situations, and fire hazards. If a spill occurs, then remember to clean it up immediately. Working in a clean and tidy office promotes safety and work efficiency. It also makes the office a more pleasant place to be. Keep an eye out for electrical hazards. Worn or damaged insulation and electrical fittings should be replaced immediately. Don't overload power points. Always make sure the power is off before plugging in or unplugging equipment. When operating items of office equipment, make sure you follow the manufacturer's instructions closely. If a fault occurs, then get the problem attended to by a competent person. Otherwise, you could cause damage to the equipment and to yourself. Equipment areas in the office should be kept well ventilated. Also take the necessary precautions when handling hazardous substances. Follow instructions on labels closely and note the warnings. How you move about the office can affect your safety as well as that of your fellow office workers.
Oh, sorry.
Watch where you're going. Don't rush around. Walk wide when you're going round corners. Use handrails on the stairs. And if you've a load in your arms, then take the elevator rather than risk the stairs. Have you ever made a dangerous move like this? Take care and avoid risk by choosing the safest approach. Poor storage arrangements are a common office problem. Avoid using aisles and passages as temporary storage areas. Review your storage facilities on a regular basis in order to minimize hazards. Filing cabinets, shelves, and bookcases should be easy to access, and bulky or heavy items placed at a comfortable height. You can help maintain the security of your office. If you see strangers wandering about your workplace, ask them why they're there.
Excuse me, what are you doing there?
Look after your personal belongings. You reduce the chance of theft when you keep valuables out of sight. At the end of the day or during a long absence, clear your desktop of documents. Secure laptop computers or other expensive equipment in a locked drawer or cupboard. You take care of confidential documents when you're in the office, so act responsibly and discreetly, and don't discuss confidential subjects where strangers can overhear. As we've seen, there is a whole range of health and safety issues relevant to the office. We saw why good workstation design and adopting a healthy posture makes sense. Wherever possible, use a mechanical aid to move loads. Be prepared for an emergency situation. Your response could be vital. If stress or other workplace concerns are getting you down, don't ignore the problem. Seek a solution. You play an important role in making your office environment and everyday tasks as safe as possible. Always take the time to assess your work situation and find ways of reducing the risks. Remember to make every day a healthy and safe work day in your office.